Hey everyone, Tony here from Psych'd on Baseball Cards. Today I'm going to do a binder video. This binder is of my Giants. I have a bunch of binders full of team cards divided up into divisions, and they're nothing special. They're just a lot of common cards when I first started collecting. That's pretty much what I was doing, just buying bunch of cards of teams and team players, and just ended up with a whole ton of stuff that's just taking up a lot of room, but fun to go through and look at every now and then when I pull out a binder. So I'm going to pause this and come back and show you what my Giants look like. Okay, here we go. So I'm hand holding my camera here, so kind of bear with me. My tripod broke on me, and gonna have to find a new way of doing these. But anyway, here we go. Enough of that nonsense. So we got here Juan Marichal, and the Bernie Williams 1970 card was one that I already had, so I didn't have to buy that. Coming on down, and a lot of these cards are, like I said, they're just cards I picked up off eBay when I was first started collecting. The Marichal, that's the card I also originally had myself. I had a number of the 1970 cards. Don't remember collecting those, but I have them, so I must have. Nice Will Clark, Vida Blue. Saw him pitch a no-hitter when he was with the A's. Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow. I bought these cards because they're the announcers of the Giants, and I just thought it'd be cool to have their cards. Roger Craig, one of the managers back in the days. Gaylord Perry. Bob Nepper, Greg Lefferts. I don't remember what was in that center one. Must have pulled a card and put in a blank. The Candy Man, Candy Maldonado. Will Clark. Ralph Stravecki. Kevin Mitchell. Bob Melvin, now the manager of the Oakland A's. Rick Rusho. Ernie Riles. Matt Williams. A couple of the Uribes. Chris Spire, great shortstop. Was managing, I think it was Colorado. Not sure what he's doing now. These are cards from my 1989 set. I had the box that my plumber gave me, and it showed me ripping all those packs. These two cards were sent to me by somebody, and I don't remember who. I started marking down who was sending me cards because I found when I was just putting in my binders and I'd come across them, I wouldn't remember who had sent them to me, which is kind of a drag. So I went back and was looking through a bunch of my videos to try to find out who sent me cards and put a binder together of all of the cards people had sent me. But I haven't completed that yet because there's still more. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot of really fabulous cards in here, but I like them. I liked them when I bought them, and it's just fun going through them. It's nice to go in the closet and pull out a binder every now and then and just go through it. Here's Gary Carter. You kind of forget he played for the Giants I think it was only 1 year. But don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Ryan Vogelsong. Barry Bonds. Wish I had picked up some more Bonds cards. Whoops, hang on a second here, I got my phone ringing. Okay, back, sorry about that. Telephone very rarely rings during the day. DirecTV trying to get me to buy HBO and Cinemax. Okay, Bonds. Where was I about Bonds? Oh yeah, Bonds. I don't have a whole lot of his cards. And it's the same like with Bonds, Canseco, McGuire, all the steroid guys. I wasn't buying their cards. I had this like thing about buying cards of steroid players, which I've since have gotten over. Because they were part of the game. And their cards are pretty awesome. Bumgarner. I think Nate at Tops 85 401 helped me get over that. Looking at all of his videos showing Bonds. And then Smitty with his Oakland A's and McGuire. And said, I got to get over myself. And I did. So now I'm starting to pick up some of their cards. Buster Posey, one of my favorite Giants now. Also like Hunter Pence, but doesn't look like he's going to get re-signed. He's just been riddled with injuries the last couple of years. Kind of speed up on this here so I can not drag this video out. I love that Brandon Crawford there on the right. That's a great card. Here's Hunter. And then these are some of the newer cards for the past couple of years. One with a little bit of shine there. Joe Panic. Joe Panic reminds me of Buster Posey. they both kind of look similar. Samarja. Guy's got so much talent, he's just so inconsistent. These are my duplicates from my Gypsy Queen. I have the whole set from this year. What, it was 2012, I think. Along the way, I picked up ended up with a lot of duplicates buying packages. And here's the first of the championship teams, 2010. I had also the players of the other teams, the three teams they had beaten. But my binder was getting so thick, I took them all out and put them in with their respective teams in their binders. And then down here is 2012. Timmy. Some really good teams back then. And this is the 2014. And some McCubby, Marischal. Chris Spire autographed there. Can't tell, but you see up there on the end of the writing there on the right, it's all flared out, looks like a feather. And then these cards were cards that Mark Adamson sent me. Mark's a great guy. If you haven't seen his channel, check him out. Hasn't been doing a lot of videos lately, but shows a lot of great stuff. He lives in Fargo, North Dakota. It was minus 10 degrees there earlier this week. That was also a great movie if you haven't seen the movie Fargo. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed that little spin through my Giants binder. And I'll be doing some more binder videos eventually. So everybody have a great rest of the day and a fantastic weekend. And happy collecting. Take care. Bye.